Okay, picture this. Giant dinosaurs stomping through the jungle. The ground shakes with every step, trees sway, and birds scatter as these prehistoric giants make their way through the thick, leafy undergrowth. It's a scene straight out of a time machine, where the world is wild, green, and full of surprises. But wait, these dinosaurs aren't searching for other dinos or even the usual big prey. Nope. Today they're on a hilarious mission to catch a super speedy, super sneaky rabbit. Imagine the mightiest creatures ever to walk the earth, all focused on one tiny, fluffy target. Sounds wild, right? Let's see what happens when the kings and queens of the ancient world try to outsmart the fluffiest, fastest animal around. Will their size and strength help, or will the little rabbit's quick thinking win the day? So first up, we have T-Rex, king of the dinosaurs, with jaws that could crush a car, a roar that echoes for miles, and those famously tiny arms. T-Rex is ready for action. He's the superstar of the dinosaur world, and he's got his eyes locked on the prize. T-Rex spots the rabbit munching on some carrots, completely unaware of the giant lurking nearby. The rabbit's little nose twitches as it nibbles, totally relaxed in its grassy hideout. T-Rex creeps closer, closer, every muscle tensed. But oh no, the rabbit's super sharp ears pick up the faintest snap of a twig. In a flash, zoom! The rabbit rockets away, leaving only a puff of dust behind. T-Rex charges after it, but his giant feet are just too slow and clumsy for this lightning-fast little hopper. No matter how hard he tries, he can't keep up with the rabbit's zigzagging escape. Next up, Triceratops wants to give it a shot. With 3 big horns and a massive shield-like head, Triceratops thinks, I can block the rabbit's path and catch it for sure. He positions himself right in the middle of the clearing, ready to intercept. The rabbit darts left, then right, then squeak. It zips right under Triceratops' belly and out the other side before he even knows what happened. The rabbit is just too quick and clever for this big-horned dino. Triceratops turns around looking a bit dizzy and just sighs. Maybe catching rabbits isn't so easy after all, even with all those horns and that big, tough shield. Now, let's see what Velociraptor can do. This dino is fast, smart, and sneaky. With sharp claws and a quick mind, Velociraptor is sure he can outwit the rabbit. The Velociraptor hides behind a bush, blending in perfectly with the leaves, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. He's patient, watching every move the rabbit makes. The rabbit twitches its nose, sensing something's up, and boom! The raptor leaps! But the rabbit does a wild zigzag dance, darting left, right, and then left again, leaving the raptor totally confused and in the dust. Velociraptor ends up face first in a pile of leaves. Ouch! Even the cleverest hunter can't keep up with this rabbit's moves. Even the gigantic Brachiosaurus wants to help. With its super long neck, maybe it can spot the rabbit from way up high like a living dinosaur periscope scanning the forest floor. But Brachiosaurus is so tall, it can't see the little rabbit hiding under a log, perfectly camouflaged among the leaves and twigs. Sometimes being big isn't always an advantage. The rabbit looks up, wiggles its ears and munches on another carrot, totally safe and maybe even a little amused by all the fuss. So what do all the dinosaurs learn from this wild chase? They gather together, scratching their heads and wondering how such a tiny animal could outsmart them all. Sometimes the biggest or loudest isn't always the fastest or the smartest. The clever little rabbit proves that brains and quick thinking can win over brawn and size. The clever rabbit outsmarts them all and keeps hopping along, free to enjoy another day of adventure in the jungle. And maybe, just maybe, the dinosaurs realize it's more fun to play tag and make new friends than to chase after someone who doesn't want to be caught. Laughter fills the air as they all join in a game together. Thanks for joining my dinosaur adventure. I hope you had as much fun as the dinosaurs and the rabbit did. If you want to see what happens if a rabbit tries to catch a dinosaur next, hit that like button and subscribe for more fun stories. Who knows what wild adventure will go on next? See you next time.